Hey everybody, welcome back to A Glittery Life. Happy Saturday! Yay, it's Saturday! I am so happy it's the weekend. I bet you are too. And I don't know what you're up to, but I have got another busy weekend. But I couldn't let the weekend start without showing you some of my favorites from this week. Now, I don't have quite as many favorites as I did last week because I was doing a couple weeks at a time. But I have some really cool favorites for you and some really some products that I have recently got that I just can't stop using and that I just am seriously dying over. So I hope you like. I don't know, I just felt like sitting on my bed today. I'm just kind of sitting on the edge of my bed. I usually sit at on a stool kind of right at the end of my bed, and I don't know, I just didn't feel like dragging the stool over here, so I'm just sitting on my bed. So a little more casual today. And oh, I should have brought this curling iron in that I've been using. I have this week been obsessed with curling my hair. I literally have curled my hair every single day, which if you've been watching my channel for any length of time, you never see my hair curly. It's very infrequent and I just can't stop curling it. I really wanted one of the Numi curling wands that has all those little bubbles on it. It looks very strange if you get my drift. But they're really expensive and I'm just don't have that kind of money to spend on curling irons. And I was talking to a friend and she suggested that I get the TG one at Target that looks the same. It's turquoise and it has those little, it's silver wand, rod with these little bubbles on it. It's amazing. I love it. It's perfect. It works great. So that one was $35 instead. I'm not getting up to get it for you. I'm really sorry, but it's awesome. Maybe I'll show it in another video. Okay, let's talk some weekly favorites. I have to mention the CoverFX SPF Protection Primer. I love their primers so much, and I hadn't used this one in a while just because it'd been winter or whatever, but it's been summer here in LA, so I'm back to making sure a lot of times my moisturizer, I always make sure that either my moisturizer, my primer, or my foundation has sunscreen in it, but this week I'm using a moisturizer that doesn't have sunscreen in it, so I'm back to the CoverFX SPF I'm back to the CoverFX SPF 30 primer. God, I love their primers, they're so good. This one needs a good shake before you use it though. Anytime you have a product that has sunscreen in it, shake it up and then shake it a little bit more to get it to work right. So anyway, this has been a definite favorite for me this week. I seriously love CoverFX. If you haven't tried any of their stuff, it's really awesome. They're one of my favorite brands right now. Another face product, Perfect Topping. It's the MAC Mineralize Skin Finish that is part of their collection that's out right now. You've seen me show this. Honestly, goodness, it's so pretty. I love it so much. Nope, can't see those swatches, but it's so pretty as a highlighter. I have a little tiny bit of it on today. I don't know if you can really see it that well. I kind of have a more natural makeup look today because it's the weekend. Yay! Okay. I have a combination to tell you about that I'm dying over. Okay, so if you watched my video earlier this week, you saw that I got all the new NARS matte multiples, and there's one called Anguilla. Holy smokes, I love it. It's so pretty. I'm sorry that I don't have a lipstick on. Let's put this on as my lipstick today. This on my lips I love. It's the perfect little Barbie pink. But it's even kind of a little peachy pink. There you go. Now I look like a real beauty guru. I have lipstick on. So that's the swatch of it. It's called Anguilla. It's so pretty. So you can use these multiples wet or dry. So today I used this on my cheeks wet because like I said, I'm kind of doing a lighter makeup look, just a really fresh face. And so I had a wet finger, put it on my cheekbone right here, blended it really, blended it in. It sort of just disperses into your skin. It's really pretty. You can see it's really concentrated, but with water, it's really kind of almost like a watercolor on your face. It's really pretty. So it's Anguilla, NARS Anguilla with the Too Faced Sweetheart Peach Beach over the top of it, which is this one. And you're not gonna get quite the same effect because I have it watered down and I'm using my finger, not a brush. But I'm going to try to see if I can give you the same effect on my hand of this combination. It's so pretty. So that's my cheek combination right there. NARS Anguilla Matte Multiple, and then Peach Beach from Too Faced. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's so pretty. I just want to keep like putting it on my face. These multiples, y'all, are amazing. Honestly, NARS has definitely hit it out of the park for these. The other multiple that I cannot stop using is a surprise for me. It is Cappadoce, I don't know. And it's the dark multiple, and it is like the darkest brown. And I thought that I would be using the lightest one at Atali to do my contouring. No, guess what I've been using for my contour? Even today, I have it on because honestly, they blend out. And I put it on at this, like I put this on and then I put my foundation on around it and just buffed it all in together. So I didn't put my foundation on and then put this on. I put this and then I put my foundation and then just buffed it all in at the same time. This piece of hair is like bugging me every time I turn sideways. I buffed it all in at the same time to get a really pretty like natural look, and I actually don't even have bronzer on today. Some of you might be like, yeah, duh, you look like a ghost. I prefer vampire, thank you very much. Just kidding, I'm not really that into vampires. My friend was in the Twilight movies, but other than that, I'm not really into vampires. But anyway, this has been a great contouring product. I actually love all three of them for contouring, just different things and like different contouring. And the lightest one I did wear more as like a bronzer the other day, which was cool because it was very matte and it looked like I had just kind of gotten a really nice like tan, and I just really buffed it in with my makeup, with my foundation. It was really cool. Another face product that I'm really, really liking. I forgot that I had this. This is the Hourglass number 28 Primer Serum. And I just have this tiny little like thing of it, like vial of it, that has like about like maybe this much left in it. And I found it when I was going through like when I was looking for all the stuff that I want to empty out and all the stuff that I want to use. I actually found this and was like, oh, I need to use that up too, because I've had this since April. And I forgot it. I forgot about it. So, and I love it. So I've been trying to use, I'm going to try to use this up. Hopefully you'll see this in an empties video coming up soon. I didn't bring anything to wipe off these swatches with, so I'm just going to keep rubbing these multiples into my hands. Like, I don't know. Okay, so you can obviously see that I have my bangs swept to the side. I do that when they get a little bit long, but now I'm kind of like, do I want to grow my bangs or no bangs? Bangs or no bangs? Do I want to grow my bangs out and have no bangs, or do I want to cut my bangs short again and have straight across? I don't know. But in the interim, I always push them over to the side, which is good. It changes it up. So needless to say, I've had to do my brows. You guys, I'm like horrible at doing my brows. We have a love-hate relationship. I could do your brows, but my own, problematic. But needless to say, all week long, I've been using and loving, I forgot that I love this. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. I forgot that this was such a great product. It's sort of like cement for your brow hairs, your brows. It keeps them all in place. And then I use the Stud Eyebrow Pencil by MAC. It's almost gone. Like there's a little bit left in it. And it's just like a nice dark brown, because obviously my hair is super dark brown. So I just put that on there and then really like feather it out, because I don't want those like harsh lines. So I go back in with a spoolie and feather it out. And then if I need to, or if I want to take the time, I carve it out with a little bit of concealer. But let's face it, I hardly ever do that. It's just too much work. Okay, oh my gosh, you guys, I've never tried anything by IT Cosmetics. So I'm using the Bye Bye Pores. I have this tiny little jar of it that my friend Kimberly sent me in this awesome care package. I didn't know this was so amazing. It's their Poreless Finish HD Micro Powder. I think my friend Shannon told me about this, but I never tried it, so it didn't register. I've been using this under my eyes and it is awesome. I love it so much. This is a great setting powder. So if you're looking for a new setting powder, this is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores. I'm going to use every last little fleck of this in this tiny little thing. I love it. Something else that I've been wearing a ton, and actually, you know, I should have put the Naked 3 palette in my favorites this week, but I feel like I talk about it all the time. But honestly, I love it. It's the perfect palette for me. It's great for my skin tone. It's great for all the like peachy pinks that I like to wear on my face. And but what I've been doing is kind of changing it up a little bit. I have this fluid line by MAC called Deliciously Rich. And it's like this like bronzy gold color. Can you see that on my handful of swatches? It is so pretty. It's kind of like a taupey bronze with gold flecks, if that is even a real way to describe something. So I've been doing Nooner and Limit and a little bit of Liar in my crease, and then I have been putting this on my lid. Beautiful. I love it. It's such a sparkly, and this you can like really kind of like blow out. You can put it all on there and then you can like really like blend it out, and I love that, so it's not too like crazy dark on my lid. And then my last favorite is another thing that I just got, and this is the NARS Pro Prime Instant Line and Pore Perfector. Now I know I've only had this for a couple days, same with the multiples. I've only had those for, I don't know, 3 or 4 days. So I haven't had a ton of time to play with them, but I have been playing with them a ton, and I actually have used this every day and I love it. It really works. It really is a great product. I should have put it down on my lips before I put the multiple on so you could see that together, but whatever, I didn't. But anyway, I'm going to be talking about this more in the future because I'm going to do a tutorial or something using this, Get Ready With Me, so you can see that I put this all over my face, not just my lips, not just my smile lines, not just around my eyes, but I'm really like actually smothering my pores with this, and I love it. The other thing I love about NARS is their products are paraben free, and they put vitamins and all kinds of good stuff in their products. So I think vitamin E is in basically everything of theirs, and something else, aloe, whatever. I should probably read more about that so I could actually give you a better, more informed opinion. Maybe I'll work on that. Sorry, y'all. It's Saturday. I'm ready to go. I gotta go hang out with my man. So anyway, those are my weekly favorites. And once again, if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would love for you to stick around and comment and thumbs up and all that kind of stuff. And for those of you who are still new, welcome. I'm so glad you're here, and I hope you'll comment so that we can be friends and get to know each other. Anyway, y'all have a great day and play nice.